Hello everyone, just a quick update for the Lego Doom project. I finished making all the Doom monsters. In fact, I've actually posted photos on these on the Facebook page some time ago. But because someone flagged one of my videos and I suspended 2 weeks on my YouTube account, this video is going to go up a bit later. But anyway, I'll leave the more interesting monsters at the end, but let's go through all the characters first. So, you got these people, Jason, Scorpion, and the other generic sort of Earth Marines that you saw at the start of the preview of Lego Doom Episode 1. So nothing too special here, none of them are custom figures or anything, just from the Alien Conquest line of minifigures. Next you have Commander Keen, and of course generic Doom Marines. Because Doom Guy isn't the only one who wears this form of armor. This has got a skull head. It's still just a placeholder because Doom Guy is not in his armor yet, so the minifigure doesn't fall apart. These another one. So these guys have nothing on their backs. They're just generic green bodies with decal placed on the front. Next we have, here's his Doom Guy in his gear at the end of the preview. I guess this is his casual wear. Generic Mars officer, special here. Just have a scared face on the back. Next we have, I've swapped the original Doom creators' names. John Hall and Tom Romero. I swapped names around, so it's like Tom Romero and John Hall. No, John Romero and Tom Hall. I swapped the names around. These little characters that you first see them in episode 1, right after the preview when Doom Guy gets on the spaceship to go to Mars. So these are these guys, and then you have, it's a dead giveaway he's going to be a bad guy, but he's a scientist that decides, who actually knows what he's doing, and he opens the gates to hell. He's insane. Ooh. Again, he doesn't have any custom parts apart from the paper sort of lab coat. Speaking of scientists, I'm using Mega Bloks scientists again, just so these guys will go in the background, so you won't really pay attention to them. Apart from one scientist, Doom Guy will encounter a mad scientist who literally knows that hell's coming, and they think he's gone mad. So even though he's still wearing lab coats, I put Lego heads on him, and even though he's a generic Mega Bloks scientist from Alien Invasion, one of the Alien sets. Secret Service. I did bother to paint all of the little pens in the pockets. There's 2 black pens, he's got a green and red one, and so on and so forth. But these guys are just in the background, not interesting. Okay, the last group of minifigures that aren't interesting, I promise. Next up is the monsters. Sort of Mars workers. So the 3 main ones, they're fully dressed in complete orange. It's the generic workman uniform. These guys will be put in the back because they've got red lines. I ran out of orange pieces, and this one will put way in the back because he's almost like he's nude. It's got yellow legs. So generic guys here. This guy has double faces, so I'm using a lot of these double face heads for people who are scared or worried or going mad. Right, like I said, monster time, but let's get through with the monsters you've already seen, or some people have already seen. So generic pistol zombie guys, of course, they all look the same. This guy has a slightly different colored body, but it doesn't matter, look the same in the front. So zombie guys. Next up is the shotgun guys. I forgot to paint his shoulders black like this one. I need to do that. Using Gundam marker pens, of course. Painted the legs all the way around, so I do have yellow hands. I just put red over it just to make it look more like they do in the game. And of course, can't forget the chain gun guys. They come right after the other 2. This is their chain gun. Looks okay. Chain guns. Next, common enemy, imps. Imps don't really hold anything, so I'll use the basketball arms, because black hands are hard to come by. I will put blue tack in there to make the arms more stiff. But imps... no, they don't do that, they go... What? I can't remember what they sound like. shame on me. The Archfiles. He uses the basketball hands again because they do that when they're trying to resurrect a dead zombie, a double dead zombie. And this is what it looks like when it's not powered up. So I'll be using these 2 minifigures to sort of make, animate them and make them look like the same one when he's trying to resurrect monsters and such. Next, you got the skull, the Catechol demon, and the element of pain. I think that's what he's called. I need to redo him with decals rubbing off a little bit, but both of these have double-sided heads. I'm going to make a lot more of these because they're quite easy to make. It's just little head pieces and it'll be fun. If I don't make any more of these, I think it might be a good idea just to take photos of these and just digitize them so they're sort of floating about digitally. Actually, I put them in the film. Next, these skeletons. Paint the legs so they're a bit red and bloody, just like in the game. Paint the back so it matches the front and the sides. Next we have the pinkies. When you first saw them, there was sort of just the legs, but I have altered them. Cut the top bit off of the torso, keep the arms there, use this sort of turning bit, add a piece there, cut down the leg so I can actually push it in. So now you have a pinky. Because they are all dual faced, so you can do the bite motion, which means that every time they bite I have to swap the torso around and swap the arms around, so it's gonna be annoying, but you gotta do it, because that's what they do. They bite people. They do. Next, I really like the baby fly things from the third game. Actually, give me some feedback. I think they look kind of okay, but they don't really look that menacing, so I probably should paint them some other way. But in terms of skin colors, I mean, these guys, the humans are yellow skin, so it means the baby would be yellow skin as well, so yeah, omnibus. A lot smaller, so I'm going to use camera tricks to make them look bigger, but in terms of scale, it's right to use smaller legs because they're meant to be quite wide, and of course both of them have these flame-throwing arms, so that's cool. Sorry. These spider demons, right here. The black thing is just down there, so it'll be easier to animate and support them. Because else they'll just fall down. So a little black bit there. Move up. Next, you only saw the gatekeeper last time, but I actually did the marker pen and painted the head black so it matches with the hair. If I can get the head out. Right, the marker pen coloring is sort of kind of glued in the hair. So there's him and there's him in pain, which I use both. Okay, because that's what he looks like when he's in pain, so you gotta do it. Spider Mastermind. I was gonna use just a head like the other spiders because that doesn't make sense. So I got a other piece here, black piece, painted silver. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like on the back. I think he looks really good. I might paint the legs silver as well, but just like it would look like in the game, but the black sort of cuts it up a little bit and gives it more. I think it looks better. Next we have these cow guys. Yay! And I glued the horns on. I actually cut them down so they're shorter and fit better. This horn is quite. The glue isn't. It's like a super glue, but it's still quite soft. It won't break. I can animate it quite easily, but I still got to be careful and not push down on it, or else they will fall off and I have to glue them on again. So they are a bit fragile. If you're one of those people who supported the Kickstarter project and want to pick one of these, like one of these guys as your minifigure monster, I will post them highly protected and make sure the horns doesn't come off. But when you do get them, please remember that they will be fragile. If the horns come off, then you're gonna have to super glue it back down. And Yeah, the Cyber Demon made his legs a bit taller by putting 2 pieces down. They are glued down, but again, this glue isn't the hardest thing. His horns, I didn't cut them down, so they're bigger and longer. I had to put a bit more glue on this one. This one's a bit softer. So paint the head and a little bit black on the top of the head, so that'll be good. Lastly, you have the red versions. Again, the horns aren't the most solid thing, but they sit on there. So yeah, so that's all the monsters. So that's that for this quick update, which isn't actually that quick. It's quite a lot of minutes go by. So thanks for watching. Next updates will be directly on Facebook. Next video update would be when I pretty much filmed the entire thing. I'll post a video on all the different sets that I used to film the entire project. So this will be the last video for a long time on this project. So yeah, thank you for watching. Comment below and suggest and subscribe and all that, and let me know what you think. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.